I'm Dan Lieberman. I've been investing and increasing the value of multifamily property for more than 25 years, turning over dozens of properties, managing thousands of units, making mistakes, having great successes. People, when they get into rental property, especially initially, all they hear about is the upside. But people have issues with non-payment, people have issues with late payment, people have issues with tenants that destroy their property. I mean, it's not that common, but it happens. And frankly, mostly the problem is, I think, when they buy their property, they're just eking out an existence because it's gotten so competitive that people are buying properties that produce maybe a 5% return, and that 5% assumes everything goes okay. So the challenge with most multifamily trainings as they exist right now is people are focused first that it's an investment and not that it's a business. And second, they're focused on the metrics of the business and not necessarily the customer experience. Now, there was a time where it made a big difference just on the basics. But these days, when you look at which businesses really are doing significantly better, whether it's Disney, whether it's Starbucks, whether it's Apple, they all have built up a brand loyalty, a customer loyalty, because they focused on the experience. And in multifamily, that's everything from how you answer the phone, how you deal with your tenants, the physical experience you create. But for us, what we found is most people, it's just neglect. They have too many things going on and are not focused on their customer. They're focused on the problem tenants. They're focused on, some of the programs they're doing, but they didn't have scheduled in a system that forced them to do something for all of their residents to help, keep them happier, keep them longer, deal with their issues when they came up. And that's actually part of what our course is. It's taking all that combined wisdom of all these different situations and saying, here's what you need to do. I see the program really being for two types of people. One is those that own rental property, and maybe they're doing okay, or maybe they're having some challenges, but they want to do better. They want to take this thing and really make it cash flowing, maybe less headaches. Maybe they want to refinance and pull some money out, so they've got to really make the bottom line work better. So we can focus on how to increase your cash flow, how to increase your income, how to get better tenants. That's really the focus of that. But the other group that we're looking at are people that are maybe considering buying multifamily or have just gotten into it and they don't know what to do. All these people are selling them that multifamily is the place to be, but once you're there, dealing with tenants that are paying late, dealing with maintenance issues that happen, dealing with a whole host of other things, city inspectors. It's all new to them, especially if they've been doing single family homes and now they're doing multifamily. So what we try to do is do what I wish I had when I started out. Most of us learn the basics of property management, and then frankly we're left on our own to figure out, what do I do here? What do I do there? I've made all the mistakes, so you don't have to.